Here at the HSBC FEI European Eventing Championships in Malmö, it has been a true championship day of cross-country, with it exerting its influence in no small measure. The team classification still sees Germany out in front on their after-dressage score, with 4 clears inside the time from their team riders. Sweden added 0.4 of a penalty to now sit 8.4 penalties behind, and France have moved up into team bronze medal position. Well, after the Europeans in 2011 and the Olympics last year, we took the opportunity to talk to Chris Bartle about why the Germans are just so dominant.
Yeah, well, we've worked hard at trying to get the technical aspects of the course right and so on, and be safe in our riding. But at the same time, we know on these sort of courses you've got to also keep a pretty high tempo between the fences and on the turns and so on. And I guess we've just worked hard at it.
Dirk Schrader Hop and Skip got you off to a fantastic start, and he made it look so easy. What was the atmosphere like in the German camp when he came home?
Well, we deliberately sent Dirk off first. He had a very experienced horse. We knew there was not a question of stamina there. We knew that he was a pretty safe bet on the cross country, so we wanted to really push it to put the pressure on the other teams, and Dirk pulled out exactly the sort of ride that we hoped and expected, I suppose. So it gave us a good starting point.
And not to ignore Ingrid or Debo, but then of course the Jungenator at the end. The horse is called Scoundrel in German, but he didn't come across that way, did he?
No, he's a very honest horse. He's still fairly inexperienced. Michael gave him a peach of a ride, sent out with the instructions to be clear inside the time, but only just inside the time, because we wanted to obviously save him as much as possible for the jumping and keep the pressure on William.
So interestingly, they have 2 poles in hand to hold the team gold, and Sweden, if they do knock those 2 poles, still have to settle for silver because of Ludwig Svennestel's 0.4 of a time penalty. In the individual classification, Mikkel Jung and William Fox Pitt went clear and inside the time, with Halunka and Chile Morning to hold gold and silver, and importantly, William is those exact 8 penalties behind. Ludwig Svennestel, Shamvari 4 in the individual bronze medal position for Sweden, added 0.4 of a time penalty to their score today, but they do stay in bronze medal position. Show jumping is the last of the 3 tests tomorrow, and it starts no earlier than 11 o'clock Central European summertime from this beautiful Ribersborg venue here in southern Sweden. Join us in Malmö tomorrow for the conclusion of the HSBC FEI European Eventing Championships, live on FEI TV.